Hi, this is me putting my beekeeping adventure onto video, mostly because I'm kind of nervous about this, and I don't know, I feel like if I am talking to someone, like a camera, then it'll just like relax me a little bit, and I think I need to be relaxed dealing with the bees, so I'm going to start opening up the nukes to install them in the hives and give them their feed and everything, and we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. I have my smoker going here, so we're gonna install May first. Let's make sure smoke is. Oh yeah, look at that. Might need to add a bit more grass. We'll see. But I think that's pretty good. So I guess we can start by having this open and ready. So I think there's 4 frames in here. I only want to run 9 frame nukes, which means I'll need to only keep 5. So I should theoretically be able to take off 5 of these frames, and that'll be good. I'll kind of pre-space them a little bit. I know you can't really see what I'm doing, but that's okay for now. So let's crack open this box and hope we don't get obliterated by bees. If we do, it's okay because I brought my EpiPen. And release the bees. Oh my gosh, they're free. Guess I should smoke them. But with the smoker, I kind of smoked myself. Got the smell of the smoke all over me. Because that way they won't want to come near me as much. Okay, so we're gonna smoke the bees. We're gonna move away from the smoke and go down into the hive more. They don't like that, they sound angry. I am glad to have my bee suit on in this moment. Okay, that's actually so cool how that I move away from that. Okay, we're gonna start loosening up the brood frames and start putting them in. There it is. Holding my first frame full of bees. There's the queen! Oh my gosh, I found the queen already! Okay, so we're gonna put this in right in the middle since that's where our queenie girl is. And I don't want to lose track of her. I can't believe it! There she is! Oh, she's so pretty! So she has a pink dot on her, which is really good. That's gonna help me. Oh, I should have been looking for eggs and stuff. There's a lot of capped brood on it, like a lot, which is awesome. We're gonna smoke it again and come back for our next one. Okay, little bees. I'm so happy I found my queen already. Now, like, one worry kind of gone, right? We're gonna go in and get another frame. We're gonna not be overconfident. Just because I've done one. They're kind of hard to get out. They're heavy and hard to grip. Okay, bees. They're starting to climb on me a little bit. And because this is a new bee suit, so it might have like a detergent-y smell or something. Which is not a big deal. They're not stinging. But just as a slightly nervous new beekeeper, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I know I should kind of get a move on because they'll start to get angry if I take too long. It looks like it could be honey. What are you guys doing? They're on me. I don't know. Come closer to the camera. As you can see, I got, oh, little friend here, little friend there. Not trying to sting or anything, just exploring. Alright. Keep going. 2 more. I think I gotta be quicker than this. And I keep saying that, but then I don't do it. This one isn't as heavy as the others. There's not really anything in the comb yet, so I'll put it, it's good it's on one of the outside ones then I think. Yeah, I got quite a few on me. Okay, last one. Sorry guys, you just gotta scooch away from the handles a bit. You're not really scooching. That's okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're pretty decently spread. Now, we'll take this box, and there's not a whole lot of bees left in here. Most of them are flying or on the frames. But the ones that are there, I'm going to take this box and give it a good whack. And there most of the bees came out. And we'll just leave this box. They'll be going into the hive eventually. I'm going to put my queen excluder on. I technically don't need it at this point. I don't think it can hurt, so I'm going to just gently lay that on. I just want to get this hive closed up as quick as possible. That's kind of what I'm focused on here. So now I'm going to put on the top board here. Okay, and we're going to put the feed on. This is going to be a bit messy because I have to flip over the bucket and it's going to spill a little bit. So I just got to be as smooth as I can with it. Spill a little bit and then gently place it on. Put on the deep and then ready? 3, 2, 1, flip. Okay, not a bad spillage. Okay. Now we're just going to get a deep, an empty box here. Put it on like that. And then I'll end up with 2 bees in there, but not much I can do to get rid of these. These are still kind of hanging on to that box a bit, but I already did my flax, so. Okay. And the lid's on. I'm going to smoke the box again. Try to encourage them to leave. We have the entrance reducer in there. So it just says on a little hole right now. There's not a whole lot of room for them to move around, but that's okay. I'm literally dripping in sweat. Okay. Let's grab my hive tool, my smoker, make sure it's still smoking good. Every now and then you gotta really give it a good bunch of puffs just to get it going again. Clearing out that box pretty good. Smothering in the smoke. 1 hive done. 1 pure. We're gonna do the second hive. We're gonna get the hive ready, just take off the box. I'll need to fill up their sugar water within the next couple days because I didn't have enough sugar. Hey little bee. There's one right here on my veil. Okay, once again we're going to take 5 of these out. Let's go bring them to the truck right now. Oh, I also forgot with the other frame, the other hive, sorry. I'm just going to put a couple bricks on the top. They're not that heavy, but just in case there's a little bit of wind or something. But the chances of that happening are very unlikely because they're already pretty heavy with the bees and stuff. I'm going to just flip it this way. Some water from the rain that we just got. Okay, entrance reducer's good. Same idea. We're just going to pre-spread out our frames a bit, so that this can just be a little bit quicker once I actually open the hive. Make sure my smoker is doing really good because once again, once I start slicing the tape around it, that noise is going to get to them and they're going to be like, "Excuse me ma'am, what are you doing?" So let's try to be as proactive as we can here. Sorry if the bees covering. Normally, doing a hive inspection, don't think I'll really be on my hands and knees. Right now I'm worried about kneeing on a bee and then maybe it would be able to sting me through the suit. I don't really know. There we go. We have liftoff. Hey, hive number 2. Hey guys. Sorry to rush the party, but we're gonna smoke ya. These guys don't seem as loud, but that could also just be that I already have the buzzing of the other ones just like in my ears. So this looks like our honey frame, so that's gonna go over there. Can you guys just stop crawling there? I don't want to smush one of you. Yeah, that's honey. You don't see queen, but usually she wouldn't be on the honey frame anyways, so I'm not too worried. Still got 3 bird frames to go through. There's 1 frame in. Uh-oh. The smokers seem to be giving out a little bit. Maybe I didn't quite put enough in. Oh, sorry bee. This one's heavy. I don't see a queen yet. I don't think I'm quite grabbing the frames as I really should be. It's just tough. I'll get there. So you know I'm supposed to like loosen the frames before I grab them. Don't see the queen on there either. Oops. Well, hopefully she'll be on the last frame. There's a lot of bees on the last one. Just trying to see on the one side if I can see her or not. Oh! I just sucked a bee into my smoker. I'm sorry, bee. Smoker's not smoking too good right now. Holy, this one's like really heavy. Please don't squish into the end of the adjustable grip. Oh, it's really heavy. Looking for the queen. Shoot, I still haven't found her. But I could have missed her. Or she could still be in the box. That's all honey. Oh, well, that's in there. Now this box has a lot of bees that I'm going to need to whack. Just looking to see if the queen's in the box. Yeah, she is. There she is. Okay, so I see the queen. What do I do? Babes, I need you to... I'm going to have to just kind of stick my hand and she's moving. She's trying to run away. I'm just going to like gently brush. Did I get her? Oh, no I didn't. There she is. Getting a phone call. Not a good time. I'm knee deep in bees. I can't see her anymore. So I think that second swipe I might have knocked her into the hive. I really hope I did. I just don't see her here. So I'm going to have to thwack this now, this box. Ready? 3, 2, 1, thwack. That was so cool. One more time. Here we go. Okay. Oh, well, that's on the lid now too. 3, 2, oh, I'll do this to the camera See? 3, 2, 1. Whack. That was not as good of a whack, but I tried. These bees are getting tired of me. I just want to make sure that I don't see the queen left in this box. But, okay. Let's close up this hive so the bees can chill out a bit. I don't know who I missed a call from, but I missed it. Sorry, person. Whoever it was, maybe I'll send you a video and you'll understand why I missed a phone call. Okay. See, normally you'd smoke them for putting this on so you don't crush any, but I'm out of smoke. So we're just gonna very gently lay it on and they're gonna kind of move out of the way. They're not gonna be trapped because they can go through. Okay. We go get the feed pail now. Oh, there's a lot of bees in that box again. Don't like that. Got my feed pail. Same thing, we're gonna have to do the upside down thingy. We're gonna lose a bit, but then that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Okay, look out, bees. Okay. Need to get the other hive box. Look out, look out. Line it all up as nice as you can. Put the lid on. Whew, it's bright, that glare off the lid. Now, this makes me nervous because the bees are all here still, not in there. Does that mean my queen's still in here? That would suck. So, I'll put those bricks on top, I guess, just because otherwise I'll probably forget. And then I'm going to look in this box again and just check again for the queen. It would have helped if I could have smoked this box. I guess I can always refill my smoker. Oh, I never brought you up for a closer view of the camera. Here, I'll bring the bees to you. Don't know if you can see that. That's all the bees in the box still. There. And I'm just looking to make sure I don't see the queen in here. I'm really nervous. But they just might not have realized that she'd moved to the hive yet. I don't really want to just give it another thwack. But if she is still in here, she could just fall out on the ground. I'm just going to leave this right near the entrance of the hive. I'll move this box too. And just take on the bigger box. Oh yeah. This one's better. There's not nearly as many bees still checking it out, so that's good. I'm just hoping that this one kind of calms down and they go into there. But that might take a bit, and that's okay. I think I just have to kind of leave them. Let them do their thing for a bit. I said I'll leave these boxes out here. They might get rained on and wrecked a bit, but like, I don't want to risk the queen still being in that one. So if she is, I guess I'll know because when I come back, the bees will all be in there and not in here. Which is why I kind of want to just like hang around and watch for like an hour, which I might. We'll see. Oh man, I feel like half the hive's back on the box. Oh no. If I was an experienced beekeeper, I would have taken off my glove and like gotten the queen, but I was too nervous to do that at this point. So that might have been my own detriment. I might have really just hurt my hive doing that. What if I injured the queen, you know? So I'm just looking, there's like no bees going in and out of the hive right now. They're going in where the sugar water is, but the actual entrance, there's like none. I'm just looking because I think she's still out here. I'm going to stop the video and keep watching the bees and keep watching for the queen in the box. Yeah. Thank you for coming to my nuke installation on my new hives. Peace. Okay, so I know it sounds like the video should probably end there, but I have a little bit of an update on this situation and it just didn't feel right to post this video without letting you know what happened next.
I ended up sitting with the bees for about another half an hour, just watching them and video calling some family and showing them the bees as well. When I went closer to Gloria's hive just to see if there was any progress, and I ended up finding Queen Gloria on the outside of the hive. Now, in my panic to not lose her, it didn't even occur to me to grab my camera and start recording, so unfortunately I don't have any footage of this to show you, but I can at least tell you what happened. Basically, Gloria was right on the outside of the hive, pretty close to the entrance, and so there was a good chance she might have just crawled in by herself, but I didn't want to leave that to chance. Thankfully, the beginner's bee kit that I bought for myself had a queen clip in it. And so I was able to put Queen Gloria into that clip, which I then put into the hive so that I knew where she was. At that point, I waited just a few more minutes for the bees to realize that Queen Gloria's scent was actually in the hive, and sure enough, they started marching in right away. As soon as I knew that the bees were making their way in, I released Queen Gloria from the clip, made sure she was in the hive, closed it all up, and then kept waiting until I saw that most of the bees made their way into the hive. I was so stressed that I had barely had my bees for even a day, and I already thought that I messed up and lost my queen, so to actually see her was such a relief, and to know that she was in the hive before I left them that first day was honestly the best feeling ever. For the next few days, I stopped by and just checked on the hives to see how they were doing, and I was so thankful to see that Gloria's hive was doing so great and was actually doing better than May's to begin with. So in the end, yes, I made some mistakes with my first nuke installation, but overall it turned out okay and everything was successful. That day really holds a special place in my heart because not only was it my first day with my bees, but it was also the day that I started recording myself, which has kind of turned into a little bit of a passion project. And I find that I really enjoy just sitting down and editing videos, and while doing it, reminiscing about how my whole bee journey began. So while I know that this video is quite a bit longer than my other ones, if you've made it to this point, thank you for sticking around. And for anyone that clicked off early, that's okay, I don't blame you. Either way, thank you for watching.